is quite uncomfortable. Reality HV. I like the golden age of holovision, with shows like Edward, half man, half sand shark, or Billy and the Tongor Beast.
Attention Hero. Report to the Battle Dome Transport Shuttle immediately. Failure to comply will result in termination. Greetings, hero or heroine. We thank you for choosing Vox Airways for your traveling needs. We do hope you have a pleasant flight. Sit back, relax, and enjoy our in-flight entertainment, courtesy of the Vox Network.
Something you should know. I'm not a real tyrannoid.
Will you lose your lunch if you have to watch one more reality dating show? Is your blog's gone wild video scratched from overuse? And then it's time to turn that dial to something a little more dangerous. Time for some real action. It's time to blow it up! That's right! It's time for Dread Zone, the galaxy's #1 uncensored, unethical, and completely underground combat sport. Blasting straight at you, live from the Battle Dome. And now, on pay-per-view, watch as Ratchet and Clank take on Ace Hardlight and the Exterminators. They save the galaxy 3 times over, but how long can they survive in the zone? Catch it live, right here, on Vox.
Oh, and that is it for Mobius Man, ladies and gentlemen. That is the Eviscerator's 4th victim already this season. Next up, we have, let's see here, Ratchet? Yeah, I never heard of him. Well, he's probably just intermission material, folks, but don't worry, we have Grey Thunder and Hydro Girl coming up later, so stay tuned to Dread Zone. Well, here he is. He's a little guy, isn't he? Well, don't bother getting up for drinks, folks. This guy won't last 2 rounds.
We'll see.
Dread Zone fans, this is it. Let's introduce our first contestant. He's a Lombax. He spent time in prison. He hates candy and children. Let's hear it for Ratchet and Team Darkstar.
Be careful, Ratchet. The bolt cranks may trigger incoming waves of enemies. Show an extremely deadly 70mm stalker turret ahead of you. You need to get behind cover immediately. The shields on that turret are impenetrable. You will have to use an EMP to take them down. Ratchet, you will need special gadgets to get past certain obstacles. Whenever you acquire a new gadget, it will appear in the bottom left corner of your visor interface. Just press the directional button in the direction of the desired gadget to equip it. Then press circle to use the gadget once it is equipped. Excellent work, Ratchet. Now that you have survived the qualification course, you will be allowed to join us back at our containment area.
Be it for me to keep the superstar exterminator from his busy social schedule. I just have one question for you.
Okay, shoot.
Would you like to buy an Ace Hardlight video game? How about an Ace Hardlight lunchbox? Action figures, movie rights, collectible trading cards? Ace Hardlight is the perfectly manufactured celebrity, straight from the presses of the Gleeman Vox Media empire. So tell me, why is it that I can't give this stuff away?
Well,
Don't answer that. Let me take a wild guess. It's because my fans can't stand Ace Hardlight! He's a pompous with the charisma of blogging nut cheese!
so what are you saying exactly?
Zip it, Wonder Boy! The little Billies and Susies of the world are spending 1 trillion bolts a day on worthless swag, and I'm completely cut out of the market! Either you start selling this junk, or I'll find someone who will! Now get out of my sight!
This is the weapon screen. Here, you can select any weapon you own and modify it. To modify a weapon, select the weapon you want and press X. You will see at the top of the screen the weapons which are available, with the statistics of the weapon just below. Each weapon can equip a powerful Omega modification. These black market upgrades can inflict massive amounts of damage. To add, modify, or change an Omega mod, scroll down to the Omega mod button and press X. The list of available Omega mods.
It's a beautiful spring day on Catacon for Juanita as we kick off a brand new season of Dread Zone.
That's right, Dallas. And we're lucky enough to have a bird's eye view of the action.
Even from up here, this season's Dread Zone battle courses look bigger and deadlier than ever.
It's a wonder contestants keep volunteering, isn't it?
That's a good one. Oh, yeah. The Vox construction team really outdid themselves in turning this once sacred robotic burial ground into a deadly Dread Zone battle course.
And look, here comes today's first contestant. Oh my, they're really scraping the bottom of the barrel to find these guys, aren't they? I hope you folks at home aren't too squeamish, because the next one looks like a bleeder.
Ratchet's first objective is a gimme, Juanita. All he has to do is make his way to the other side of this mountain pass.
The shields on that turret are impenetrable. You will have to use an EMP to take them down.
Sometimes I think I should have taken that job on Annihilation Nation. They've got a great dental plan.
Defeating enemies automatically upgrades your Dread Zone weaponry and improves your maximum nanotech level.
Team Darkstar continues toward the Catacon Burial Dome, they'll need to cross what I like to call the chasm of endless falling and eventual dying. In the unlikely event that they survive, they'll take control of the big, bad, and burly walking armored tank called the Landstalker. Good luck, kids.
Ratchet, you will have to capture all 3 nodes to extend the bridge.
Sometimes I think I should have taken that job on Annihilation Nation. They've got a great dental plan.
stray too far from your partner, Ratchet. If you get too far apart, both of your collars will explode. According to Dread Zone show requirements, enemies appear red on the radar. Allies appear green. Challenge objectives appear blue. Your map at any time to get a better view of the area.
Sometimes I think I should have taken that job on Annihilation Nation. They've got a great demo plan.
Ratchet, you can expand your map at any time to get a better view of the area. Jump towards it and hold down the fire button. Your swing shot will deploy automatically and carry you across the gap. Quit fooling around, Ratchet. Jump back up and... Ratchet. Jump back up and try it again. Remember, you can always manually equip the swing shot from the Quick Select menu.
I think I should have taken that job on Annihilation Nation. They've got a great dental plan. What do you know, folks? Ratchet has found the Landstalker! All-terrain mech of destruction comes fully loaded with power steering, AC, jumbo-sized drink holders, and enough plasma mortars to take out a small star system. Team Dark Star's not out for a Sunday drive today, folks. They'll be blazing a trail right into the center of the Catacon Burial Dome.
Ratchet, you will have to use the Landstalker's motors to destroy those quasar orbs. That should clear the way.
This place apart! Ratchet is on a rampage with the Landstalker. Oh, I can't imagine the damage-filled red zone is going to get for this. This carnage, folks. But it's time for the final showdown in the Catacon Burial Dome. There's no telling what lurks inside these walls.
Ratchet, Ratchet, you must defeat all your opponents in order to complete this challenge. In other words, stay alive.
Sometimes I think I could have taken that job on Annihilation Nation. They've got a great dental plan.
Well done, Ratchet. You have completed your first Dread Zone campaign and won a medal. You have also unlocked a new set of objectives called Dread Challenges. Earning medals and defeating Dread Challenges are the key to survival in Dread Zone.
Ratchet will race to beat the clock. Each checkpoint he passes will earn him a few extra seconds. Team Darkstar, get ready to race!
pad at any time to repair vehicle damage.
This is a dread zone. Favorite. Our contestant will have to destroy 3 ancient statues all in a matter of minutes. You gotta love it.
Challenges can be completed in any order once they are unlocked. Your status on Dread Zone now allows you to access planet Sarapos.
Attack you with a spider tank, power level 5. I defend with level 6 law ninjas. Sucker, you fell right into my trap. You're exterminated. Go, reactor. Slap me some skin.
That's right, kids. Exterminator trading cards are here. There's Reactor, Shell Shock, the Eviscerator, and your favorite exterminator, Ace Hardlight. Collect them all and exterminate your friends today.
Show for you. On today's episode, Team Darkstar has been dropped onto the hellish alien world of Sarapos. Their ultimate goal, destroy a monstrous alien creature known as the King Leviathan. And take it from me, people, monstrous is putting it nicely.
Ratchet, there is a combat arena up ahead. That is... Your first objective. Be careful. The outside is heavily guarded.
of what's waiting for them on the other side. What is this sneaky Lombax doing behind the arena? This could be nothing. It's nothing. He's getting ammo. Swamp is up next. Oh, I love this part.
Select any Omega mod which is available for that weapon, and then press...
Was a close one. One false move and those alien suckers will be eating your head for lunch.
My mother used to serve Lombax brains for breakfast with eggs and salsa. Muy bueno.
Yikes. Remind me never to eat at your house.
double swing shot. I cannot bear to look.
Not bad. But Ace Hardlight would have done it better.
Let's get out of this swamp before I start rusting up.
In order to advance to the Leviathan lair, Team Darkstar must capture 3 control nodes. To capture 2 more nodes.
Short time in the Corps, I've seen some ugly places, but this one takes the cake.
completed the third stage. Tell him what he's won, Juanita.
He's won an all-expense-paid trip to the Leviathan's lair, where he will enjoy golf, tennis, fine dining, and an agonizing death as he is slowly dissolved by stomach acids in the Leviathan's colon.
In the final moments before the epic showdown with the King Leviathan, Team Darkstar must hack all the orbs to wake up that big fella. Happy hunting!
I am breathless with anticipation.
Sure you're not just breathless because you get to sit up here next to me?
No, but that does explain why I'm feeling nauseous.
Ratchet, if you want to gain more experience or earn more bolts, you can return to any challenge you have already completed.
Zone has unleashed an angry pack of Leviathans for Team Darkstar to battle. They'll have to destroy them all before time runs out. for a Vox Sports Update. Dreadzone's Extermination of the Day award goes to Shell Shock for his 360 Tomahawk finishing move on Plutonium Jones.
It was a beauty, Dallas, and it marks Shell Shock's third extermination of the season.
At fourth, actually. The Omega Twins count as 2.
Good point. And we're now live with Shell Shock for comments. Shell Shock?
Those Omega Twins went down like wee little girly men.
Yes, quite ironic, especially since they were actually teenage girls.
Yeah, ironic. Hey, Juanita, are you wearing Ace Hardlight underwear?
And now for a heartwarming story in entertainment news. Courtney Gears has made a remarkable recovery after a near-death experience last year when she was attacked by 2 psychotic fans.
Ah, poor girl. You know, you just hate to see that kind of senseless violence.
It's appalling, Dallas. I'd just like to take those 2 creeps and...
I'm sure we all would, Juanita. And you may just get your wish, because those very evildoers are about to come face to face with the mighty Shell Shock. Catch it all live on Dreadzone. Folks, we're live tonight from the planet of Kronos, where Commander Shell Shock and his army have taken over the city and don't like visitors. Ratchet will fight to keep Team Darkstar alive, while Clink tries not to get him lost. What? Clink? Clank? Oh, Clank, that's what I said. Well, you know, it doesn't matter, because Team Darkstar is about to become Team Deadstar. Oh, will they survive long enough to enter the foreboding Dark Cathedral? If so, Shell Shock will be there to finish them off for good. Place your bets, everybody, because we're going straight to the action.
The cathedral is completely locked down, but I have found the weakness. 2 giant spotlights lie dormant nearby. If you activate them, their beams will trigger a solar sensor on the temple and unlock the door. According to my nav grid, the spotlights are in separate sections of the city. Good luck, Ratchet. Fusion rifles are a good long-range weapon which can be zoomed in to accurately shoot enemies from far away. Disable target.
Give it up for the one, the only, Shell Shock!
Come on, little furry man. Time to die. I thought this was my dishonorable death.
Run, Ratchet, run! Star must now traverse a grind rail suspended hundreds of feet above the water. Is that even safe? Of course it's not. This is Dread Zone, baby!
The Hollow Shield launcher. Jump onto the grind rail to traverse this gap.
action's heating up as Team Darkstar lights up the spotlights that will unlock the dark Cathedral of Kronos. A treacherous path lies ahead as Dread Zone's deadliest warriors will be waiting to ambush them. Oh, baby, I love this job.
Ratchet, there is a magnetic lift. Up ahead, it will take you up the road that leads to the next stadium.
Whoever said getting into that cathedral was easy? I did? Well, that was then and this is now, huh? Team Darkstar will have to fight their way through a series of increasingly deadly arenas. Bet they didn't see that coming.
That Omega mod will now always work with that.
Initiate annihilation program.
As you know, Shellshock's brain was destroyed by a cruise missile in the Obani Moon War. His brain was later replaced with an AI chip taken from a coffee machine. As a result, he is totally impervious to pain.
Star is on the final stretch. This road leads right to the gates of the dark Cathedral of Kronos, but it's chock full of twists, turns, and baddies that'll make your mother weep. Let's go to the action. Darkstar has made it inside that dark Cathedral of Kronos. It's cold, it's dank, it's scary, it's just like my ex-wife. Take a good long last look at Team Darkstar, folks, because Shell Shock is about to plaster them all over these cathedral walls.
Shell Shock was recently named the sexiest robot alive by Vox magazine.
Annihilation program. I will clean my armor with your face. I call this one my dishonorable discharge. Initiate annihilation program. I will clean my armor with your face. I call this one my dishonorable discharge.
Cheering! 6 million bolts of hardware down the drain, and those ingrates are celebrating like I won the freaking lottery!
Remind me why I these morons.
Who else would watch Vox News? Temptation Asteroid? Galaxy's funniest decapitations?
Yeah.
Queer Eye for the Tyrannoid?
I get it. Seems we've underestimated our Lumbax friend.
You got lucky. Shell Shock was too slow and too stupid to be an exterminator. He should have been retired years ago.
Well, he's retired now. Ratchet, however, he just may be useful. He's even more popular than you were back in your heroic youth. Come to think of it, he even reminds me of you.
I say he got lucky. His luck won't last forever.
Ratchet, keep hacking the security orbs, or the arena walls will collapse on top of you. And watch your back. Dread Zone will send wave after wave of enemies in your direction.
Challenge brings us back to the days of classic arena combat. An old-fashioned arena deathmatch, just like Mom used to make.
Did you see me out there against that shell shock guy? Yeah, I saw. Oh, yeah.
You worry me, Ratchet.
Come on, Clank. Can't I just enjoy the moment?
Do you realize how many other heroes they have killed? Here, watch this.
And now for a Vox News action update.
The new season of Dread Zone is underway and on pace to break ratings records once again. This year's contestants include the notorious mafia crime boss known as Ratchet, seen here at his Mokhtar estate.
And to think that other networks actually call him a hero.
It's truly sad, Dallas. Other notable contestants include Ratchet's ruthless robotic accomplice, Clank.
I never did like the look of him, Juanita.
I'm just glad he's off the streets, Dallas. And lucky for us, the Vox All-Star Exterminator crew is headed once again by five-time grand champion Ace Hardlight. Last season, Ace shocked the galaxy by terminating a record 13 contestants, including Captain Starshield, the Brown Ranger, and Mad Monkey McKnight.
Dread Zone's 6 trillion fans are in for some unbelievable action over the coming weeks.
They certainly are, Dallas.
Yeah, I remember hearing about Ace Hardlight when I was a kid. He was this famous hero who disappeared.
That must have been someone else. Why would a hero kill other heroes for money?
Not money, Tin Man. Fun.
I do not understand.
You traitor! Do you think this is some kind of game?
That's exactly what it is, Furball. And you're going to be the star of my highlight reel. I'll see you soon, Lombax.
Is hot in the Battle Dome as Ratchet takes on the Avenger tournament. If he can survive this grueling series of challenges, he'll earn the rank of Avenger. Get ready for the speed round. Oh, the humanity. Is shaking with excitement. Get ready to watch Team Darkstar fight for survival as they make their way to the Tower of Power. top of the terribly tubular Tower of Power. Ratchet has reached the top of the Tower of Power. He may be the first contestant to do so in the history of Red Zone. Juanita, what do you think about that? We now have a new Avenger. After making his fortune selling cigarettes to children, Ratchet went on to pilot a tanker ship for Zexon.
A week later, Ratchet got drunk and crashed his tanker into the ocean world of Aquados. Who can forget these graphic images of baby seals smothered in radioactive waste? Little Coco never had a chance.
How could you? What did little Coco ever do to you?
What? Al, how can you believe these ridiculous lies?
No. I was just, I mean...
Come on, guys. We need to get out of here before we all wind up dead. What's the plan?
I have been chatting with a tech droid on the operations level. She may be able to provide the blueprints for these deadlocked collars.
That's great!
But we must be very careful. Vox has eyes everywhere.
once just a boring, historic ancient temple, is now the centerpiece of this explosive new battle course. Ratchet will have to complete some of Dreadzone's deadliest challenges ever, just to gain entrance into the main temple. But even if he survives that far, no contestant this season has come out of that temple alive.
You can use the charge boots for quick bursts of speed.
A win today will keep Team Darkstar in the running for a shot at the championship title and Ace Hardline. The action has begun, folks. The wind is blowing and the snow is falling. This is perfect sauna weather.
Ratchet, hack those security orbs to activate the bridge.
The temple has been divided into 3 sections, separated by impenetrable force fields. To advance, Team Darkstar will have to cut the power to the force fields.